You're muted.
I forgot to unmute the mic. I forgot to unmute the mic. Hello, everyone. Oh, I love the Miss Dawny Sweetie. You're muted. I was essentially saying, what am I doing here on a Saturday? I'm here doing a bonus stream of Mass Effect 3 because I'm not going to be here tomorrow, and we're aware we haven't done Mass Effect 3 in some time, and we want to get Mass Effect 3 moving along because then we can have Nico playing Bloodborne, which we're all expected, like, really, really excited to see. So that's essentially what I was just saying in my little muted spiel. But hello, it's wonderful to see so many faces. Hello to Karaya, Ghostboy Brandon, Infospheres, The Ludens Atlas, Cottaging Wumble, Miss Dawny, Neil G Gaming, Illusion, Ashley Moon, Enceladus, and Lechesus, Judge Graphius, and Kirby, Purple Says, and Diddly Doo, Archduke of Prussia, Kempsaurus Rex, and the Ludens Atlas, and Archduke of Prussia, and Miss Dawny, and Acroft. Hello, everyone. Oh, and Kadinks as well. Of course, hello as well to Kadinks there. It's wonderful to see you all. So, in terms of Mass Effect 3, I'm just about to do a mission that says help the Quarians. I believe that was it anyway. I won't lie. I thought before the stream, I'll have a little warm-up. So I went into the combat arena, which you unlock in the DLC, and I tried, like, doing the mirror match, and also because I thought I'd get a trophy if I did the mirror match. I literally have just finished it, and I didn't get a trophy, so now I'm a bit sad, but I'm all warmed up for the combat of Mass Effect. And it's just so good to see everyone. Yeah, so this is just going to be me. It's going to be a chilled one. I'm only be going for around 2 hours, so probably stopping at around 10 p.m. BST. And it's just going to be a nice chilled one. I won't lie, before the stream, I was very tired today, so I took a little nap, and then I woke up and I was like, oh, I better... Nico actually was like, come on, let me help you set up the stream. And I went, yeah, you're right, I should do a stream. Yeah, that's all good. And for those of you who may be wondering, yes, I am still keeping a note of the Book of Eternityyy, which, for those of you who may not know, I'll very quickly go over it. This is for anyone who subscribes, uses bits, donates or purchases something through our throne page, or raids us, such as Ghostboy Brandon. You will be going in the Book of Eternityyy because you have subscribed for 3 months. Thank you so much for your subscription. But yeah, so if you do any of those things, you will be written in the Book of Eternityyy. So if we become super duper rich and famous and we are the ultimate overbeings of the world, like Purple says, who's supporting us over here, if any of that happens, 1 year from Purple says, that's amazing. Thank you so much. But when we do reach the ultimate human being status, which we believe we are going to get at one point, we will have a record and your name will be there, so you can say, I helped them get there. You see them. They'll be nowhere without me and my support, which is true. But primarily, this show is completely free, so if you want to just sit back and enjoy the show, then you can on this Saturday evening. Infosphere says, a nap sounds nice. I've been out in the sun building a deck all day. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Was it, what, like a garden, like a floor deck, or are you doing a card deck? What kind of deck are we talking about here? Yeah, Karai, you're right. I don't know what happened there with the alert. That's funny. Yeah, it's interesting you say that. I'm not sure what's happened. But in all honesty, I don't really have much more to say. And I think you're all ready to see some Mass Effect 3, because since I'm only doing this for 2 hours, let's see if we can get this story mission done in that time. So, I'm going to go over to the gameplay. Ooh. And look, it's your favorite screen, the pause menu. And this is, yeah, literally just before the stream, I was like, yeah, I'm going to warm up with this. And so literally I just finished the task. I got a gold. I got a gold for doing the mirror matches, which you can see there. But I've already redeemed everything, really. So, yeah, I can't really do anything with them. Because I've been, like, preparing this, so I've just been doing a bunch of challenges and stuff before this stream, and annoyingly, when I went down there, I was like, oh, I've done all the arena challenges. Well, literally, when I went down there, 2 more popped up, and I was like, oh my god, are these never ending? I thought I did them all. So, yeah, so now I'm gonna have to do those after this stream. Acroft says, oh my god, how did I never realize you were related to Cadicarus? Mind blown. Hello, yes, I'm his sister. Hi, my name's Rosie. It's lovely to meet you. Yeah, I'm his little sister. That's me. Feels weird saying little sister. I haven't used that term in so long. Like, I say younger sibling, but I haven't used the term little sister, which is what you said all the time when you were kids. Right, let's get back on the N7. Return to Normandy. Oh, and also, so, I'm trying to think of, it's been so long ago since I've been doing stuff on this, but I spoke to some people on the Silver Run Strip, I believe what it's called, which is that area of the Citadel I was just on. I had another date with Garrus, and we had a little dance, and it was lovely. Have I had any more messages? Let's have a little check. Nope. And yeah, it was just been having a nice chilled time. We were just having a nice, lovely time. Oh, Infosphere says it was a patio. I can put some progress pictures in the Discord. Nice. Yeah, I'd love to see the progress on that. Sorry, I think it might be because I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment. So when you mention of a deck, I'm like, a card deck? Oh, you must mean a very strong card deck. You must put your heart in the cards and trust your deck. But here we go. Oh, I should probably say what my mission is. So it's on Far Rim over there. Let me actually see what the mission description is, just for fun. Where is it? There it is. The Quarian fleet offers both technical specialists and support ships to assist with the Crucible. Meet the Quarian admirals and obtain their help in the war effort. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. Ghostboy Brandon says, I'll mostly be lurking while I continue my way to finishing / getting the platinum in Sandland. Solid game if I do say so myself. Oh, that's awesome. I really wanted to try out Sandland. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. So I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it. That sounds awesome. Good luck with getting the platinum. I'm sure you're going to smash it and have fun lurking. Thank you for lurking whilst getting a platinum grind. Greatly appreciate that. Hello as well to JP the Orange Lantern. Wonderful to see you. Yeah, I'm quite curious to see how many people we have popping in this stream today, since we don't usually stream on a Saturday. Usually Saturdays when people go see go see friends, go see people, even just chill and play a game by themselves, because we all deserve a little bit of our own time, don't we? So thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all very much. So, can I scan anything more here? Nah, it was worth a shot. Right, let's go!
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
Hello.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
I won't lie, I only remember a bit about this. I think I do remember there being a mission related to this, but it's been a while since I've played Mass Effect 1 and 2. So, tell me about your history.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Well, you gave them life.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Wow, they've come in with big sass today. Oh no, Lundgren says I caught COVID for the first time, so I'm sick in bed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, COVID sucks, so just make sure you have lots of rest, chill out, and just, yeah, hang in there. You're gonna fight it off. It's gonna suck because it sucks, but I really hope you feel better soon. Chocobo says, I'm here lurking for the moment. If any questions arise, give me a ping. Oh, thank you, Chocobo. No, sorry. Yeah, I was going to say, mods, this is like just, this is a surprise stream. So if you can't be here, then I completely understand. Sorry, it was all a bit, I won't lie, it's because I took a nap in the afternoon after Nico and I did some stuff. And I was just like, oh, I'm going to set up the stream. So it's completely my fault. But yeah, you go enjoy your evenings, whatever you want to do. Don't feel as if you have to be here.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
Whoa.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can
Yeah, you guys
disable
just
the
get
signal?
out of there. Just
We'll get
leave
you
them
out of there
alone.
safely, Admiral.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical.
Music, is this Tally? Hey, it's Tally!
Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it,
Tally!
Tally.
Yeah, Liam, it's Tally!
Commander,
As soon as the music picked up, I was like, that's it, music, it's a sign, it's Tally!
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
Liam says, oh no, sucks, I'm missing these missions,
you
have a
are.
good stream all. Oh, well, Liam, I hope you're having a lovely time. Thank you for the sub. I'll tell you all
glad
about
you're
it when
here.
you're back. Oh no, what did Tally say? Sorry, Tally, I was talking to Liam. What did you say? I'm going to say I want to help.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I thought she was going to say if you want to flirt with me or something. I was like, mate.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Mate, I'm with Garrus. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what happened there, but... Oh, okay, so we've got to do more of the mission. Does that mean I've got a side mission as well? Oh, no, it's just Codex updated. That's cool. Anything here for Shepard? Everyone's saying hello, Liam. Acroft says that Rayman sound never gets old. Yeah, we do love the classic Rayman, especially Liam. He's a big fan of the classic Rayman. Hello, is what a gamer 1P. It's wonderful to see you. And Liam says, which I'll just say out loud, just in case people might not have access to the chat. He says, hello, I'm currently celebrating the Guardian Force's B-Day, so can't stick around, but have a great stream. Oh, well, I hope your Guardian Force has a wonderful birthday as well. Hope you're all having a great time. And yeah, tell us all about it when you're back. Now where do I need to go? Oh, over here, just next door. Hello, as well as Zach Taft as well. Wonderful to see you again. Is there only that mission? Yeah, that's the... Ah, so great! 35 months! Lovely surprise stream. Come challenge me, beat the king. I was actually thinking, Sengri, I need to organize my match with you, which I will probably definitely lose. Because Nico and I were listening to Tekken 8 soundtrack when cleaning the flat earlier today, and that made me think, oh, I must make sure that I do that as well. But thank you for the 35-month subscription. Wonderful to see you as always. Hello, it's WhaddupNico Gaming. Oh, it's wonderful to see so many wonderful faces here today. What is going on here? Okay, so I got that. I got that, and then that's where the mission is. Do I need to do those ones first? Hang on, what does my journal say? What does my journal say? It doesn't say much about it. Unfortunately, the Geth have upgraded by the Reapers, and the Quarian fleet is trapped. Travel to the Quarian home system and disable the Geth Dreadnought broadcasting to the Reaper control signal. Oh, so it doesn't say... Why are there 2 more then? Why are there 3 in total? I'm going to do a separate save. Yes. So I'm going to do new save. Oh, is Tally here on my ship, actually? Does Tally want to chat? Tally want to chat? Do you know?
Commander.
No, she doesn't know either. Tally. Tally's in the war room. Hang on, Tally wants to chat. Tally wants to chat. We've got to talk to Tally. Before we do anything, need to make sure Tally's all right. Tally, oh Tally, it's been so long. You are now a big role in the stuff. Hello.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
Oh, you're not Tally. Sorry, I fought from a distance.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the
Oh,
patrol
there's
fleet
Tally
manages
in the
navigation,
background.
internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly
I just saw an important person by the thingy, and I just thought, oh, hello.
Fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships.
DevKit Gaming says Daxter is coming out Tuesday, so I'm so hype. Also, Plat's like Cooper. Woo! Oh, well done on Platinum's like Cooper. I bought that the other day, and I'm very excited to go into it on PS5 and get those trophies.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
I should really listen to what they're saying.
Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Oh god, which one? I think that was just civilian fleet. I think I just spoke about. Was it that one?
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, in peacetime, they made
Okay.
up the bulk of our fleet. Now,
And then there should be Tally told me.
Tally said you had the largest...
Yep, okay, right. That's crazy. Sorry, I lost track of which one I spoke about because I was looking at the chat. Heavy fleet.
keep them off the front line.
What can you tell me about Admiral Gerrel's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course.
Hello as well, Crazy Murdav. Wonderful to see you.
And advanced fighter forces.
Is this just going to be who has the largest fleet again?
Tally said you had the largest...
Oh, that's just
But
the same.
Before we began this war, not casually, Commander. We keep them off
Admiral
the front lines,
Zen.
but we'll do
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical
Oh,
breakthroughs
research
have put us
vessels.
within striking distance of the home world.
I think that's everything.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
DevKit says, I've spent my Saturday building Lego Lord of the Rings Barad-dûr brackets Eye of Sauron set. Oh, that's cool. I saw that was a thing. Is it hard? Is it a big Lego set to do? And Gamer One Pete says, I've been playing Tomb Raider Legend on PS5. It was great. Oh man, what a classic. I played Tomb Raider Legend on my PSP back in the day. I never finished it because I got stuck on a challenge. And my kid brain was just like, I can't do it. So I think it was very much end game though. I remember it was like a fiery boss. I remember there being orange on the boss, and a lady was like at the top, and she was like, you're never going to stop me, or something. Something along those lines.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Yeah, Tally, you don't you become whatever you want to be.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
By the way, how's the game audio for everyone? Do you want me to turn it up a bit? Like, you let me know what you'd like me to do, and
How is
I'll
being
do
back
it.
with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Can you join me? Do you want to join my
When this
party?
is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Come join me. Come join me.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
Oh, thank you very
You
much,
haven't seen
Waterboy
it since?
H2O.
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
Yeah. Oh, Karaya help with the
It was fighting
Waterboy
to
redeem.
takeover.
Oh, Karaya, thank you very much.
I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Oh, Tally, it's okay. Just come join me again and we
Talk
can
to
have
you
fun
later,
like
Tally.
the old days.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Really? Will Tally come up to my cabin? I've got to test this now. I've got to see if Tally will come visit me in my cabin. Ugh. Yeah, I'm afraid Waterboy Liam isn't here today, so I see what you were trying to do. I see what you were trying to do. I love also that Tally just in front of that other admiral was like, if you want to talk to me, you have to take me to your bedroom so we can chat, you know, because officially in front of all my colleagues right now, I have to talk official business, and I will say in front of them that we have a more personal relationship, but you're gonna have to take me upstairs for it. It's not as if they could follow or anything.
Tally, I'm
Tally.
free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
That's right, Tally. Come listen to my banging tunes.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No.
Tequila, thank you so much!
And I don't know if I can save them.
Oh, Tally! Oh, Tequila, it's wonderful to see you. Who says, wait, what? Hold up. Who are you taking upstairs? Look, it's Tally. Tally said they wanted to come to my private chambers, but it's essentially my bedroom. And, you know, you can invite people around and come chill in your bedroom. Since I was a kid, if I had a friend round, I was like, do you want to come play the PlayStation 2, like, in my bedroom or something like that? And Tequila, you're in the book of eternity. And hello, Eric, twice. It's wonderful to see you. Hope you're doing well. And oh, you're too kind. Thank you very much. Oh, let's help Tally.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
Oh.
And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better.
Yeah, I
That
would.
probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again.
Do you like my
I'll talk to you
fish, Tally? They look really cool behind you right now. They're looking... Tally, you didn't even see my screaming head. Tally, it makes everything better. Or my hamster. Look at my little hamster. Why did the screaming... Oh, I forgot the screaming head screams it away. I thought that... Oh, there you go. I know they get fed automatically, but I just have to feed them myself sometimes. Well, I'm glad we had that chat. It was good just to have a little chat with Tally. That's all we need. Tikilu says, Tally, I understand you're having conflicts about your responsibilities for your species. But have you seen my cool ass fish? Like, have you seen my fish? I bought them at the Citadel. They're staying alive. They look sick right now in my bedroom. Look at them. They're so cool. Like all this one, Jemima. And I just go through all of the fish. Game of One Pizzas. I didn't know this was a horror game. Central Park Gamer says, chill and chat is not what Rosie really wants. Don't tell me there's like a different thing for chat now. I know about Netflix and chill. Everyone knows Netflix and chill, but surely chat is just... If someone said, can we have a chat in the other room, I think they're telling me off or something. I wouldn't think anything naughty about that. Right, so we've spoken to Tally. Oh! Oh no, it's just my codex.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a
Oh,
decorated
Admiral!
officer in the Systems Alliance.
Hang on. Mark all is... There we go, that's what I wanted. The sudden hello. This is Admiral Hackett. He is a man who is involved in this game. It kind of threw me off a bit. I still don't know why there's two other things, though. Can I interact with them? What happens if can I dock on them? Or are they just there? No, okay, so that one's just there. And what about this one? Just to double check. Nope, that's also just there. Okay, let's do the story mission then. Blue, 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 blue. Everyone on the Normandy's like, ugh. Lone Grin, no! Says my mum, Rosie, keep the door open to your room when you have friends over. It wasn't any of that nonsense. None of that nonsense. I've said many times on this channel how terrible I am at, you know, let's say flirting or stuff like that. I'm terrible at it. So Tally's coming automatically. What have you got, Tally? You've got sabotage, combat drone, energy drain, defense drones, and... I don't know what any of those mean. Well, it sounds like... Yeah, it sounds like the biotic room might be complimentary to you. Come on, Liara, you're coming with. Yep, I'm gonna say that's all fine. Oh, do I have points? I've got a single point, which I can't use, because as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I am fully loaded. I am the ultimate shepherd being. Liara's all good. Tally! Oh, look at you. You really want some leveling up. So, I'll go down there. There you go. Boost power, recharge shield. Yeah, just level all these up. So, level this one up to the max. Oh, What comes after? Weapon damage, tech damage. Increases recharge speed or increases health. Yeah, let's do health because then you can stay with me longer. And tech. And drone powers. There we go. That one was done. I don't really know what any of these others do though. Energy drain. Hit an enemy with the... I don't remember what these abilities do. To steal barrier and shield power. That could be good just to get rid of the bars. Stun targets and draw enemy fire. Deploy this. Oh, so that could be like a mate in the battlefield. That's cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do the 3 for now, just for on all of them. That one, that one. And... Oi. Right, okay, there we go. So all of them are at least 3. So... yeah, let's do this one. So increases damage. Yeah, let's do damage. And increases shield restorative rate by 50% when draining. Oh no, I love a recharge speed with abilities. Let me do them more. Reduce damage taken by 40% for 13 seconds. Increases damage by 40. Oh. By gaining... so I'm just going to do the flat out 40. I'm streaming. I don't have time to read all those details. Right, let's just do this one next. Power duration by 50. Sure, that one. I'll tell you what. Let me see if I can just level these ones up. Increases drone damage. Oh, damage or when it gets exploded. To be fair, that one's also more damage. Yeah, that one's like level 3. I quite actually like the sound of this, that if it gets destroyed, it can do some more damage. Yep, duration for that. I want to learn more about this drone, actually. I'm not even going to read that one. I was like, I do want some more damage there. What's this one? TRG! Thank you so much. You are in the Book of Eternity. And you say, 2 whole years of BuddyGames. The question is, will we finish Mass Effect 3 before the next one? Oh, what? You mean until the next 2 years? It's not going to take that long to finish bloomin' Mass Effect 3, you cheeky person. You cheeky man. And then let's do another sabotage. And I think then that's when we're going to have to call it. Synthetics explode when destroyed. Oh, I just said I like... I'll tell you what, no, I'm going to do recharge speed again. I've already got something that explodes when it gets destroyed. Right, let's check the chat first. Archduke says, are you referring to your I have a Twitter moment? Yes! Well, yeah, that's just an example. That's just a prime example. Archduke is raising doubt. I think it could take longer than 2 years. Oi! It's not going to take longer than 2 years. I think I've done Act 1. So I've done Act 1. And that's why I'm doing this bonus stream. To help us progress through. Anyway, confirm. Let's go.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the convoys?
Convoys.
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Oh, they're both in a relationship now, by the way.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
The music started going. Whoa! Look at this Doctor Who. Whoa! Hang on a minute. What's going on? That's not Doctor Who at all. I mean, I don't watch a lot of Doctor Who, but I don't remember the TARDIS just flat out going into the action.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Jeez! Oh my goodness gracious me.
Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
We couldn't ask for a better expert.
Thanks, Shadow Broker.
How do you know?
To infiltrate the Dreadnought?
Indeed. Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
I hope Liara's gonna, like, thinking about her abilities, I hope she's gonna be able to use some helpful ones. Otherwise, it's just gonna... Whoa, hang on a minute, look at this! My name is Shepard. BCV! We got a BCV from Owine Score! Hello, wonderful to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh! This is like, this is Dead Space over here.
We're having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
I love the sound of the feet going like froo, froo, froo.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
So, Shepard's just like, space is so cool, Tally. Look at this! Yeah, Game One P says this is so cool. Conjuring Wumble says, come on! Come on, come on! Can I run through this? No, I can't. I'm just epically walking. I'm so glad I've picked this armor as well. This armor looks great in space. Tequilu says, ooh, we love a little spacewalk as a treat. What a little treat.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Why am I?
I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
But the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing.
I tell you what this is like. This is like that one part in Alan Wake where you're just sort of running, like the first Alan Wake. I think it might even be in the DLC where you're just running around and there's this constantly spinning thing as well. Top 10 spinning tubes. Oh my god, is it just broken off?
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So
Wow, I just
the
reacted to that so
Not if I can
calmly.
help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics.
That could have been you, Shepard.
Tube. I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Wow, just literally the whole thing gets destroyed. Then she's like, eh. Nah. It's like, jeez. Illusion says a little spacewalk to stretch the legs. Yeah, just stretch the legs. It's good to get some fresh air, you know, in space every now and then. Oh, yeah, there we go. Get up there. Running around the edges to make sure I don't miss any items or anything I can examine. Okay, so I've got to go up there. That's cool. At least I found out where I need to go. Oh, I actually ended up going the correct way when I thought I was exploring the bonus way. Lou says, hey, it's not the first time Shepard's been blown in, into space. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. And to be fair, if Shepard was on that tubey thing, I'm sure Joker could have just picked her up. Just be like, come on then. It's like, all right then, thanks, Joker. Wait, oi, 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 get up there. No. Get... Shepard. There we go. We got up this way then. Space! This is so much space right now. This is a big space mission and I'm enjoying it. Can I go this way? No. Oh no, it happened again, guys. Oh, Einscore says, I'm doing well, working on a charcoal drawing whilst watching the stream. Oh, well, that's lovely. I hope it's going well, and I hope you're having a fun time working on it.
I found
Hello.
another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Listen to this music as well, fully going like wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to have to go up. So first of all, go any direction but up. This music's reminding me very much of like PS2 era for some reason. Yeah, got some money! Money, 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 SpongeBob boy! SpongeBob, we got ourselves some money! Wow, wow, wow. TRG says big space energy. And Pete says space this, space that. Too much space if you ask me. You know what? Space just really thinks a lot of itself, doesn't it? Ooh, I'm space and I do all this awesome cool stuff and you have so many questions about me and all these mysteries that are left unsolved. Oh, aren't I great? Well, yeah, space, you're not all that. Actually, space is very cool. That was a complete lie.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Hi, guys.
Are you all right, Shepard? All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open.
Thanks,
In the
Tally.
meantime, take a look at this.
A weapon. It's really powerful,
We're clear to go.
especially against living things. Sure, I'll take that.
Impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
I know people
Ooh.
would pay a great deal for this design.
If the fleet survives, I'm sure it will need the money.
Meanwhile, Liara's like, oh, I know the business. I know people who are gonna pay big money for this in my shadow broker
Where's
business.
the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Yeah, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire.
Yeah, that is true. That was in the suicide mission, wasn't it? Where I think I put Tally in the vent. And thank goodness I did, because she was a gem and smashed it. And we kept her alive. And look at us all now. Look at us all now. Does that mean then if Tally doesn't survive that mission, that we've just got another Quarian here? Just anyone? I'll take that, though. And I'll take that battery.
Fighter lasers use ultraviolet frequencies. Most ships use infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the ops center before they lose more.
Ho, Wumble, it's time. You bro walking. Hello, kids. It's me playing Mass Effect 3. I like this game because I like space. You know, I'm not like other celebrities who are able to fly to space. Space is a very expensive place to visit. And you know, there's many more important people who need to go, so I'm fine with just sitting and looking up at the stars and thinking, wow, that is a beautiful sky, pretty stars. Thank you, Miss Donnie. Ho, for the bits. You're now written in this book that I, Walken, don't really understand. It's just a book with a bunch of names in it. Ho, let's trigger the bridge. Liara, I hope you're gonna enjoy this mission. Oh, there they are. It's time for fighting 101, kids, with me, Walken. Can they fly? They better do. They do fly. That is great. Liara is gonna be a big help in this mission. I like making them fly because they go wee, like that one over there, flying up to the sky, sky high in the sky. I love to see them be free. Potentially fall to their deaths.
I don't hear an alarm.
Admiral
Everyone's talking. Hang on, calm down, everyone. What were you all saying all at once there? Oh, as well, so in the behind the scenes, like I said, I've just been doing bits and bobs that you guys don't need to see for this, and I've done all of the combat trophies, so I don't need to worry about catching so many enemies on fire or making so many of them fly. I've done all of those, apart from there's one which is like, you have to fight the Ultimate Warrior, which I thought was fighting the mirror match Shepherd in the arena, but I did that just before the stream, and apparently not. I didn't get a trophy, and I'm quite sad about that. Hello, Richie. Wonderful to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you are doing well, my friend Richie. I hope you're doing well. Richie is my friend. Oh, guys, who wants the honors? Go on, Tally. You should do a thing.
They're throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence.
What did that do, Tally? I thought it was meant to, like, possess them so that they fight for us. They're just sort of lying on the floor, Tally. What did you do? What did you do? That's like the only thing I know from Dune is the fact that they've got a song with a person that sings, and, well, which sounds... They were just chilling down there. I didn't know what was going on. And the fact that there's a meme of, I think it's the villain, but he goes, "What do we do?" And that's the only things I know about Dune. And it's got, what's the name, Timothée Chalamet in it, and the actress who plays Mary Jane in the rebooted Spider-Man series. At least that's Dune 2. I don't know if they're both in Dune 1. Hello, Georgia! Hello from Miss Dawn. And Georgia as well says hello from Holiday G. Hello, Holiday G. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I also hope that non-holiday G is doing well as well. But how's your holiday? Thank you so much for tuning in. Didn't expect you to tune in when you're on holiday. You got more important things at hand. Oh, I literally was just thinking, where's that button? Roll. Roll. Insomnia Aaron says, hey Rosie, might be in and out. Been watching the last couple of episodes of Doctor Who. The last one was mad. I just referenced Doctor Who earlier, even though I only know about the sort of like... All I know really from Doctor Who is the Tom Baker saga and the David Tennant saga, but even then I haven't watched all the episodes. Like, so I don't know much about Doctor Who, but I would love to start watching it one day. I feel like I just need to get like a Blu-ray set of all of them and then just watch it and see how it unfolds. But I hope you're having a lovely time. I will take this data though. Yeah, money, 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 my boy. Bob, me boy, we're in space. Trying to get all the money. Georgia says, I'm good. Got burnt yesterday, but otherwise good. If you don't mind me asking, where is it? You're on holiday at the moment. I hope you're having a wonderful time and a well-deserved rest as well.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
I transmitted what data we had to a few code breakers. I haven't heard anything back.
And I couldn't speak at all then. Hello as well to Angry German, who says, happy Saturday indeed. For those of you who may be tuning in and thinking, why are we live on a Saturday? It's because since Nico and I are not going to be around for our regular Buddy Game stream tomorrow, I suggested that I do a bonus stream just to help us push Mass Effect along a bit so that when we get this done, we can start Bloodborne with Nico. Since Mass Effect 3 has been going on for a long time due to multiple circumstances, so every little helps.
Sensor data. Can you tell how the Quarian ships are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Oh. Oh, Tally. Georgia says, I'm in Santorini. Oh, where's that? It sounds lovely. I don't know where it is, though. My geography's terrible, I'm afraid. Richie says, has it really been going on that long? I barely noticed, Richie, you rapscallion. You little fiend. Yeah, it's... genuinely, for those of you who might not know, this series has been going on since January. And I'm in Act 2, so I'm getting there.
Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter.
Oh, I hear Nico's just walked in.
Levels for what we need to do.
Oh, hang on. Hello, Nico. Do you want me to mute myself?
Yes, we're just saying.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nico's just asked me to mute myself. Let me turn and look at these two queens over here. There you go. I'll be back momentarily. Hello. Oh, wait. Wrong one. I pressed the wrong one. Okay, I'm muting myself for a bit. There we go, sorted. He's gone. I told him to be quick. I hope you enjoyed looking at these two queens for a bit. Now there's a door over there. I think this is going to be the bonus door. That's looking a bit more like a story route door. Maybe this one. Or is that just where I came from? Oh, no. Okay, that's story room door. And there's something here. I will take that. Thank you very much. Oh, apparently Santorini is a Greek island. Oh, wonderful. Oh, man, I'll have to check it out sometime. I'm going to say I'm going to have to check it out now under the BuddyGames, recommendation. A buddy holiday, if you will. Where the buddies just say, if you can afford it, go here. And then we'll try it out and be like, here is our verdict. We had a very nice time. Thank you for having us. Hang on, this is looking very much more like a story room. I'm gonna do a quick save. There you go. Just in case this is story room. There we go. What's all this then? All this nonsense. What's this do? This is when Shepard's like, I don't know what any of this means. This is looking... Am I going backwards? Hang on, have I done this before? Am I genuinely going backwards right now? I shouldn't be. Have I? Oh, thank you very much for deleting any bots and stuff. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, chat. Kirby says... Santorini is meant to be the home of the first vampires. Really? Yeah, I think I was going backwards. Wow, that's so cool.
The Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, they've gone invisible. I leveled up. I'm so cool as Shepard. I didn't even see what level I've leveled up to. Hiya. I want to know what, like, how much I'm going to level up by the time I finish this game. I'm very excited to see what the final number is. Up! You actually got me good. Well done. I'm going to punch you. Stop that. That's what you get for spooking me.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
First of all, though, were there any secrets? No, that one's locked. Georgia says, Kirby, what? Georgia, if you come back a vampire, please, I ask that you restrain yourself from biting our necks. You know, try and be like, what's it in Twilight? The Cullens, where they try not to eat humans? Was that a thing in Twilight? I think it was, wasn't it? Whoa! Nelly!
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling. It's connected to all networks.
Sengui says even bots can't fight the #1 king. I'm loving this, Seng. I'm loving this so much. Oh, I think they just said something very important, but I was so impressed by Sengui's comment, I missed it. Owie! Stop it! What's this? Oh, it was another one. By the time I read the thing, I realized what it was. Karai says, rip Georgia. And Kirby says, apparently it's it's just a Greek myth. Something about them not being able to leave islands. Oh. Oh, and then says, okay, people would capture vampires and take them to Santorini so they couldn't escape. Georgia, look over your shoulder when you sleep. Sleep with one eye open. That's the phrase, isn't it? Sleep with one eye open. If you hear a tap at the window, if Dracula taught me anything, don't open it. Because then you might you might end up falling in love with this vampire and then they'll take you away and then a whole fiasco happens after that. I will take that. Thank you very much. Oh, what's this?
Damn it. They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center.
Oh, new meaning to rack dinner.
Coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
So set the ship on fire?
Fusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance
Wait,
tubes
I'm
for
holding it.
emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Oh no! So basically they're like, take down the whole ship now with that final thing. It was just like, red, 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 red. The whole ship is bad.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Go, 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 team, go! Liara, you know what you want to do? You're gonna make them fly when I found them. There's one. Make this one fly. Whee! Oh no, it missed him. Oh no, no, there they go. Oi. Oh no, it was Tally, it was Tally. I just saw like a shadowy figure. I will take that, thank you very much. Hello. Interrupting me getting my money. Hello. Go, squad. Yeah, go on, Tally. Release a combat drone. Oh, it's these things! I've seen enemies use these ones. Ah, there you are. Whee! Honestly, that move is one of my favorite things. I tell you what, these ones are doing well at sneaking up on me. Gotta give credit where credit's due.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
But what if there's an item tally that I really want for a side quest? What if I just have a little, very quick little run around? Because I've explored most of this area, so it's just this corner. Nope, nothing there or there. Good. Oh, sorry, I'm just reading the chat. It looks like you're all having a fun time. Georgia says, I feel like vampires would simply perish in Greece. So much sun. Maybe they've evolved. You never know. Evolution can be a mysterious thing. And maybe vampires have been like, look, this is our one weakness. So I think we need to find a way so that we don't melt completely in the sun. And the only way I can think of right now is that they start having babies with humans, and then because humans don't react badly to sun, and then eventually they're like, yes, now we can sunbathe.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Different species have different aesthetic tastes, but I agree. This design is alien. It's amazing to think that the Geth can load their intelligence directly into the ship. They could be all around us.
Where's that arrow pointing? I don't know, it's just saying down.
Understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Aw. I feel like I'm just always going, aw, Tally. But it's just because, bless her, she said, I don't want to be an admiral, but I'm just doing it because it's like, you know, it's what you would do. And here she is being like, I'm not good at ordering ships. I'm just good at hacking. Just let me do my little hacking corner. And I'm like, aw. Oh, you love her. Longrin says, that or vampires become mole people. What, as in they hide underground? Infosphere says it doesn't get dark in Sweden anymore, so I'm safe for now. Richie says they just sparkle now. Yeah, they've evolved so much over the years that now they just sparkle. Just like if Twilight taught me anything, it's that they're just so pretty that they sparkle in the sun.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The
Hello.
fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just looking at money and stuff like that. Sorry, it'll be done in a moment. Sorry there. There wasn't that thing in Twilight that they lived in that town specifically because there was like it's never sunny here. It's never sunny here in this town. It's always just grey and miserable. And then that also coincidentally happened to be where the werewolves were. Also, I don't remember. I don't remember anything about Twilight. But wasn't that like a thing? Ah, and Sengu says, disclaimer, humans do not react humans do react badly to sun. Make sure to put on sunscreen if you go outside for extended periods of time. That is very, very true. We do react very badly to sun. I sunburn so easily, so I always have to put on factor 50 plus and coat myself in it every time I go outside. So, do keep yourself safe. Wow, the sound of the big old wow. Whoa!
That's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Oh, okay, it's coming from there. Okay. Where's it coming from? Right, down there. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah.
More incoming. I think they figured out what to do.
Don't mind me. Wow, Liara, that's a great singularity there. Well done. Go on, get him before the next one. Yes. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it's coming up. Woof.
They're overhead as well.
We need to shut it down!
There should be a maintenance
I know, Shepard. I'm getting there.
the battery itself.
Way up. Lots of action going on here. I don't see a blooming thing. Everyone's flying all over the place. I wonder what caused that. Who's the one shooting the rockets? Who's shooting those rockets? You. Oh my god, did you literally just teleport up there? Right, hang on. Get a combat drone. Go on. Help us out, please, buddy. Hello. You can leave. Right, you. Get out of here. What are you doing up there? Stop it. Hello. Whoa. God, they're having a bit of a fun time in here, aren't they? Okay, you all fly. Where's that? There it is. Ugh. Down they go. Come on. Poke your head out for little Shepherd. You fool, you fell for my trap. Is that it? Can we all come? Whee! Oh, no! Can we all calm down now, please? Let's go up this way. This way seems a lot less drama. Whoa! Have you just been fighting our drone bot this whole time? You fool. The threat was behind you all along. Anything up here for Shepard? Okay, so that's good. It doesn't affect me here. You Spoony Bars joined and says evening. Oh, hello, you Spoony Bar. It's wonderful to see you. Hope you're doing well. TRG says, Rosie, you need to watch Return of the King before you start your Twilight watch along. Oh my god, do we have to do that as well? Is that what's going to be next? Watching the blooming... How many Twilight films are there? Probably too many. How many books are there? I wanna say... No, it wasn't a trilogy. There was like a 5 maybe or something? The Ludens Atlas says, I have a UV umbrella now. Factor 50 is not enough for me anymore. A UV umbrella sounds awesome.
Let's move.
I'm sure you look like an absolute boss with that. 4 books, 5 movies. I was going to say, didn't they do something when it was like two-parter or something?
The lock. Come on, let's get out of here.
Run, 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 run. Oh, that visually looked very cool. Shepard! Ho ho ho! Shepard!
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
What, just in general? There's just another one popping up. Oh yeah! The rocket trooper! Tally just walking through that like a boss. Tally's like, I don't actually need cover. You know, I said that. I was lying. I'm too cool for that nonsense. Whoop, down we go. Oh. These rocket lads are really having a fun time today, aren't they? If anything, they're just obstructing my vision. There we go, stop that. Whoa, head popped off there. That was a bit gruesome. Guys, cover. Or not. Fine, only I'll take cover then. Anything up? Whoa! I just saw that cheeky monkey. Hello as well, Junkie Anna. It's wonderful to see you. Way up. Oh no, I know lots of people who do love the Twilight saga. I think my issue I had with Twilight was like, at the time, I had one friend who was obsessed with it, like fully obsessed. And because of that, like, you know, it was all I really heard about, all I ever saw, and this, that, and the other. And I think just probably, for someone who didn't really know much about Twilight, I did actually read the first book. And I do remember watching the first and second film. I just don't really think it was my cup of tea so much. And just seeing my friend post about it constantly at the time, I think I just got a bit like, burnt out from it. No. Way up. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, chat, who's your favorite vampire? Speaking of vampires, who's your favorite vampire? Mine, I'm gonna say, is Alucard. I love that guy. He's so, bless him, he's so lovely and sweet, and I love him very much. I say lovely and sweet as in, like, as we know, he slays monsters and stuff. He's just really strong and powerful. Whoops, hang on, let's get those shields back up. But he's a badass and a nice guy as well at the same time. Come on. Come on. Does I don't know who that is, but do they count? I don't know who they are. Oh, there's that BCV from Koraya. Come on. Alright, there we go. In the Book of Eternity. Astarion. Oh, that's a great pick as well. I need to finish Baldur's Gate 3, actually. I'm still only on Act 1. Oh, you're all gonna fly. Watch this. And the combat drone. I'm actually ended up using this thing a lot. Go, go, go. Ooh. Whoa, you going invisible there, chum. Not on my watch. Anyone else want a piece of shepherd? Whoop. You do, and you are going to pay. You fool! You thought you could outstand the blooming flying off into the distance, but you cannot. Okay, yeah, that thingy just went off, so that's fine. Okay, go, 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 go. Anything here for Shepard? Whoa! Did that just react to that wave for some reason? I don't know. I don't know. But Shepard's just going to keep on chugging. Oh no, I need to get behind cover. Guys! Okay, there we go. Which way am I going? I'm guessing we're going up that way. Oh, that seems a lot quicker than usual. Or am I up here? Where am I going? Oh, there we go. To the core. Oh, they're a Digimon villain. What? Yeah, I'm gonna... If they're a vampire... If they're a vampire, I'm going to say they count. Singoey says, "Oh, Alucard is neat, but I would say Slayer from the Guilty Gear, from Guilty Gear as well." Oh, I don't know much about Guilty Gear, so but I'm sure they are a badass. Got to be Alucard. The one from Interview with the Vampire. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Spike from Buffy. IRL was Willem Dafoe. Is Willem Dafoe a vampire character? I didn't know Willem Dafoe played a vampire character. I love Willem Dafoe. I want to see that now. Right, this is what I meant to be reacting is in for the turning the thingy off. I'll take that piece of data first. Thank you very much. Money! Anything down there? Nope. Nope. Run, 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 run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the shepherd. Family lamb. Do-do-do-do. No! Oh, Shepard, maybe you shouldn't stand so close to the blooming edge.
Shepard! Grab my hand!
What happens if I just stay here? Way up!
I'm all right.
Well, that was a bit
Good.
dramatic, wasn't
Hopefully
it?
We're done with elevators. Come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Up the ladder we go. TRG says interview with the vampire is Lestat, right? Then Kadig says I honestly don't remember. It's been a while, but yeah, sounds about right. Oh well, that's good. I'm glad that we were able to. Well, their name was able to be revealed. Plus 50 experience for me, Shepard. Anything over here for me as well? While I'm window shopping. Nope. Okay, go. Nope, stop rolling. There we go.
It's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Is there a Geth inside that?
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion!
Wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
I trust Legion.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Okay, I've got to
Far
save
side of the room,
Legion.
you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
They only joined the Reapers to save themselves.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The only other way was to die. It's hard to argue with a species trying to survive.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Yeah, let's get... Oh my goodness gracious. I think this is the first instance where something sided with the Reapers, but they sided with them just for their survival. Oh, man. Oh, so it's just a loop around. That's what the ladder did. Okay, sorry. I was just exploring while they were chatting. Let's... Yeah, there wasn't anything more to pick up, was there? No, I don't think so. Somniac Karen says, rescue mission in effect. Yes, we must save Legion. Save Legion. They said that was on a thingy here. There it is.
Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Hey, Legion! Oh god, I thought they were going to take him away then.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Oh, here we go. Fight time. Shepard's ready. Just that was such like a...
Get
Oh.
reinforcements incoming.
No, guys, don't do this.
Signal is offline.
Prepare to withdraw.
Do I have to protect Legion?
Once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl. Quarians will have an easier time now. It's placing a turret. There's a combat.
Why can't I cover on this? Why can't I cover? Let me cover. Let me go to cover. There we go. Thank you. So I was really fighting on that gate just to be like, let me cover, please. Okay, go, 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 go. Go on, combat drone. You being a sneaky sausage over there. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, bang, 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 bang. Ow. Ow, ow. Right. You're gonna fly. And I'm gonna treat myself to a frag grenade. There you go. What a little treat for Shepard today. Oh, I went to hit you. Hang on, cover. Thank you.
Check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We
Oh no, they're fighting.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the dreadnought. Patrol fleet, hold position. You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response. Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth.
Tally, this is why we need you. This is why they need you, Tally. They need you to talk sense into them. Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Where is it? There it is. Sneaky one, too. Gotcha. And you. Okay, where are you? Hiding behind the wall, I see. Thought you could sneak from me, see? Combat drone just sneaking in behind there. Where's it gone? There it is. Wow, they're big. Oi, you. Stop it. Fly. No, combat drone. Send another one. And do that. There you go. Just anything. Get it out of here. Whoa. Okay, I didn't think it was going to do that. And you, stop. And all of them? Oh, Legion, we're coming.
Flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Legion, get out of the Legion!
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay.
Oh, slap!
Let a fighter to safety.
Shepard, run. Shepard, go. Shepard, get out of here. Run, run. Whoa! Way up. Run around.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Come in, come in, come in, come in. Legion, wait! Wait! Go, 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 Legion! Oh, wait, I have to go over here. Legion! No, Legion! Shepard cannot catch a blooming break. Go!
Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
The door! Double time, people!
Sorry, Legion, we're here.
We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
Wait, Liara, no! Wait, everyone, have we all flying? Thanks, Legion.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Whee!
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Legion! Legion! Yay!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Oh no. We were just on that. Oh, well done, TRG.
On the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Oh, Shepard's and... Oh, get
Your
it!
unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
Oh, to be fair, like... They were being a bit, Well, yeah, like, dude, they were just blocked off signal and then we were just like, no, we're just going to do it anyway. Oh, thank you, Nico. But I don't really know the situation well enough to say you're out of control, nor do I want to say, yeah, what you did was fine. I don't really know any of these. Yeah, Chocobo says the decisions will become harder. Yeah, I don't really agree with either of them. I don't like how they just, yeah, they just kind of went off and did it. I would say out of control. I think he does seem a bit power... I'm gonna say it.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
No, I'm not gonna slap him though.
This is exactly the kind of short-sighted, bloodthirsty behavior I was worried about.
If you could retake Earth with a little friendly fire, you'd do it in a heartbeat.
You're lucky I need your ships, Admiral.
I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared
Legion!
to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Why do I recognize her voice? And no, leave Legion alone.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feel?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
Yeah, protect Legion, protect Legion!
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Oh, thanks. Legion! I've missed Legion! Oh! What is all that? What's all that noise? Lots of noise. Wait, where's that coming from? Well, whoa, look at, I'm nearly full. Oh, I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I'm near, oh, hang on, there's one more. I have to make sure that it doesn't flash new anymore. The VA for Admiral Ran is Shore Agdashlu. I don't know the name. Do you know what other roles they've done, Chucky? I mean, obviously, if you're like, no, I've given you my information, you have to look at it your own time, then that's completely fair enough. Oh, hang on, wait, there's more on Alliance. This is Rosie. Wow, I've got like a lot of stuff popping up all of a sudden. Was this all because of the Quarian mission? I've suddenly just had this massive leap. Surely not. Or maybe I just haven't looked in here in a while. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't looked here since I did like Samara's mission, so I think this is just a combination of like so many things. She's a famous actress. I see the face, but not the name. And if you see her face, you would maybe recognize her. Okay, I'll have to look into it after the stream then. The voice just sounded very familiar. Like, familiar enough that I was like, Yep, okay, so that's all those done. Oh, okay, so that's the examine. Right, you were being a bit out of control. It was Ran, wasn't it? It was being out of control. I'm just gonna save it quickly. Just in case that thing triggers like another mission, but I just kind of want to listen to it and see, are they alright?
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
That was very well voice acted. I like that bit of voice acting there. That was like genuine someone panicking. Right.
The Geth recovered fast.
Oh no, you were the nice one. Sorry, it was not Ran who was being like out of control.
They could have wiped us out.
Legion's on our side.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
We need trust more than anything.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Oh, I've never played Assassin's Creed Mirage, so I don't know them from there. I've never seen The Expanse. So, no, okay, maybe I don't actually know this voice. Maybe I thought I did, but I actually don't. And now it's Rosie's fun time of chatting to everyone because we've just done a big story mission. All right, so I have some other missions to do now. So maybe I can do, what's this one? So this is the Quarian ship carrying Admiral Chorus crash landed on Rannoch, leaving the civilian fleet without a leader. Right, so that one is a side quest. Geth fighter squadrons are targeting Quarian live ships with attacks that could cripple the Quarian fleet, land on Rannoch and disable the server controlling the Geth fighter squadrons. Right, so I've got to do those two now before I do this one, and there haven't been any more. No. So I'll do those two first. And this one is the main, which is the Geth remain under Reaper control, thanks to a base located somewhere on the surface of Rannoch. Continue to help the Quarian fleet survive the Geth attack until the Reaper base can be located. Okay, that one does sound like it's going to be a big one. That one immediately, I'm like, that sounds like it's going to be a big old, that's going to be a big old 3-hour stream. That one is. But like I said, this is just like a chilled Saturday little story. I can't stream tomorrow, but I also want to help with Mass Effect. So we're all just having a chill time.
About that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Oh, I can't wait until I can just chat to Tally without having the authorities listening in. Legion! Here's Legion!
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
What's this problem?
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses.
Chocobo says, Rannoch is one of my fave missions in the game. Very important story rise. Oh, it does seem like a big one.
Provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Oh, Legion. And TRG says, I need to head off now. Have a great weekend, everybody. And thank you for the surprise bonus stream, Rosie. Take care, everyone. Ah, wonderful to see you. Hope you're doing well. I hope that that the family are all happy and jolly and all lovely and stuff. But have a wonderful rest of your evening. And thank you for joining. Right, we're going to talk to Legion because Legion is awesome.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines.
Oh, let me put myself there. There you go. So you can see Geth's face.
Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
I don't remember this mission.
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper's signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
And hello as well to Kevin Scully, who says, evening all. What time/day do you call this, Rosie? Kevin, tell me about it. Before the stream, I had to take a little nap because I was tired. So this has just been a chilled stream, but this was just a bonus Saturday stream because Nico and I are not going to be available tomorrow, and usually Sunday at the moment is our big 3-hour Mass Effect stream. So it was my way of helping push Mass Effect along in preparation for Bloodborne, essentially just to help guide it through a bit more so we can do Bloodborne sooner. I said that I'd do a bonus stream on Saturday, and we've spent this stream doing a mission. It looks like we've got a big one coming up next. From responses from the chat, everyone seems to be saying that this is a huge story mission we got coming up, but that will be the next stream. So now we're just having the chill time talking to everyone on the Normandy.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
So yeah, no one's believed anything that we've said.
Talk later.
We will remain here.
Oh, I love Legion. I'm so happy Legion's back. I can't wait until the end of the game and hopefully see like just the whole list of everyone who, well, I mean pretty much most people who I fought with in the past as being optional, what's it called? Like, you know, you can pick them to join in on the fight. Oh no, wait, you don't want to chat. I went into the wrong blooming room. Shelly May. I should say as well, I also took a big nap because Nico and I had a nice little surprise late lunch out because we cleaned the flat and then we were like, wow, we haven't eaten anything. And then Nico said, do you want to go for a walk and go out for lunch? And we went to this van, like a burger van, which we've always wanted to try out. And we went there and we were like, oh yeah, let's try this burger. And then we thought, oh yeah, you have burgers and chips, because we also knew this was going to be a big meal, so we thought, yeah, like we won't have dinner later. So we had a burger each and like a large portion of like beef chili loaded nachos, not nachos, chips, but it also had like nacho sauce and stuff like that. And oh, they were so good. But after it, Nico and I were both fully like, which is also why when I came home, it probably definitely helped me taking a bit of a nap.
Updated the galaxy map.
Oh dear.
Added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Oh?
Commander?
Oh, and I got a little notification. Who's on my MSN? From Jack. Oh, it's Jack. What's Jack want? Shep. I hear this Silverstrand strip place has a combat simulator, and I feel like kicking the nonsense out of something. Get your ass down here if you're game. Okay, Jack wants to go to the combat sim. Awesome. Commander, I was somewhat surprised to receive a comm call from the council. They would like to hold what humans call a memorial service. Where it is held does not matter so much as who attends. I would like you to be there, as well as those people on the Normandy who knew my father. I understand that human services people speak well of the dead. It seems appropriate for you to conduct this part of as the commander of the Normandy. To be honest, I am somewhat nervous. I might recall an inappropriate memory in front of everyone. Thank you. This will mean a great deal to me. Aww. Liara, Shepard, I thought it might be nice to spend some time away from the Normandy. I don't have anything in particular in mind. Perhaps we can meet at your apartment and decide from there. And the cure. Commander Shepard, I've just heard the news you cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solus to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help me make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Werlock, and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you've saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, made on Heplorn. I think I remember that mission as well, because I had to briefly capture it recently in Mass Effect 2, so I think I briefly remember what they're referring to.
Commander.
Kadig says, sounds lush. Oh, it was fully like, when you got the burger, we were both like, oh my god, it's so greasy. We were not expecting it to be as greasy as it was, but it was greasy in like a good way. It was like, oh, it was delicious.
I can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
Joker, stop picturing Quarians naked.
Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
No.
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy's stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Ah.
Commander.
Yeah, I wasn't very happy that they were like, yeah, just, you know, even though we could have made it out, they were like, yeah, just shoot it. It's fine.
Yes, Shepard?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood.
Understood. This is my body now. If you want to talk to it, then you can. Edie hasn't had anything new to say in a while. I'm like, oh, come on, Edie. Chat a bit. Relax. We're on the Normandy, which is the best buddy ship. We're all buddies here. We're on the Normandy. Yeah, so I spoke to Edie, Joker. Yes, I spoke to all of them. To the next floor. Crew deck. Crew quarters. What's everyone been up to on this Saturday evening? If you've been lurking, what have you been just chilling out with some food? Have you been playing a game? What have you all been up to? It feels weird streaming on a Saturday evening.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Ooh.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make the scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
Mary Break says, I've been lurking. Kevin says, we just watched the latest Doctor Who. Oh, you know, someone else said they're watching Doctor Who as well. The new Doctor Who looks really good as well. I really like the vibe that, I mean, I like the vibe that all the Doctors have, but I saw like a little clip of the new Doctor Who, and I really like the vibe that this actor brings to, the character. Like, I'm just like, yeah, this looks awesome. Blaz says, lurking and wrapping gifts for Father's Day. Yes, I need to do that as well, which is another reason why I've got to wrap up at 10 o'clock. Grinding in Final Fantasy 16, ready for 14, sorry. Ready for Dawn Trail. Oh my, that looks so exciting and good. That sounds amazing. I wish I had more time for Final Fantasy 14. I can't wait until I can dive into that more. Been playing some Remnant in co-op. Oh, that's lovely. I don't know much about Remnant, but from what I've heard, a lot of people say good stories about it. Training in Tekken with King and trying to beat a boss in Lords of the Fallen. Why are you doing both at the same time, Sengui? Kirby is currently playing Marvel Midnight Suns. Great game. Oh, I know Dave from the side project. He loves that game. So it sounds like a really fun, amazing game. Karai's playing Dredge. And Enceladus has been doing a Grand Prix on Formula 123. Archduke's been getting a few trophies in The Witcher 3 and GTA San Andreas from the Definitive Edition. God, loads of people have been doing loads of cool things. Gidding says, moving big stones, then Elder Scrolls Now, watching you and having a glass of wine. It's been a good day. That sounds bliss. Having tea, now playing Bloodborne from Coaching Womble. Aaron says, went back to Astro's Playroom for the new editions and finishing the speed runs. Oh, I still need to go and get the Maria bot. Everyone's been having a wonderful evening, it sounds like.
It's been good having Tally around. She's a good egg.
She is a good egg.
Don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult.
I do love Tally.
Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those. Got a few things on my plate.
Does he really just go?
Got a few things on my plate.
Oh, bless it. It's like this, the voice coming in, just like, got a few things on my plate. All right, Caden, I'll leave you be. That's fine, buddy. You just chill out over there and have a lovely old time. Is there anyone in 7? No one's in the lounge. Oh my god, Garrus is back at the main battery. He hasn't actually been there in ages. Let's go see the doctor and Garrus on this floor. Ghost Boy Brandon says, gonna disappear for now. Love the chill vibes this evening. Gotta start wrapping some prezzies now too. Also getting close to that Sandland Platts. Yes. Hope y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for joining, Ghost Boy Brandon. I'm so happy to hear that you've nearly got that platinum. Keep on going, you're gonna get it. And yeah, I can't wait to hear like your final verdict on Sandland. From the vibes that you were given earlier, it sounds like a really good game. So have a fantastic rest of your evening and thank you for joining. Right.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander.
I love how everyone loves Tally. We could all agree that Tally is amazing. We all love Tally. Hang on, wasn't there actually a med gel or something that was accessible? Would Liara... Actually, Liara's not in here.
Joker, really?
Oh.
I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Okay, Liara doesn't want to answer that question. It could be like a personal question, so I'm gonna...
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
Yeah, Liara was clearly didn't want to answer that question, so it's just like, Joker, you're being a bit persistent now. Oh gosh, what's all this? What's all this? Wait, can I upgrade all the... Wait, to avoid risk of indoctrination, remove drones that have been sent to study the drones can dig out... What happens if I click? Oh, it's just bonuses. Okay, right. So store. Yes, I want more store discount. Power recharge speed by 5. Scan the remains for new technology. Destroy the remains for store discount. Oh man, I do love some store discount, but also power recharge speed. I love having access to. I'll tell you what, I've already got some discount in the shop, and I use abilities a lot, so power recharge speed. I'm gonna go with that, actually. And then, what's this one? Weapon damage, ammo capacity. No, we're gonna go weapon damage. I'm gonna be the most powerful shepherd in the galaxy. And then power damage and health. Implants that increase your health, increase your combat performance. Oh, health or power? Health or power? I'll tell you what, my shields are actually doing all right. So, and I barely die, so more power. Ah, I am the ultimate power fiend. How are you doing, Liara? You all right?
Hello again.
Hello. Let me read your messages. Oh, that's a big one. That's fine. I'm sure everything's great.
At your service.
Right, Garrus, how you doing? Well, did Liara not pop up on the... Oh, no, Liara did. I just completely missed it. There we go. Garrus, my boyfriend.
Too bad you weren't here.
Infospheres.
You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
Tally would.
Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Yeah, calibrations! He's still gonna do the calibrations! That makes me so happy! This is why I fell for him, because he just always has to do calibrations.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family? You will.
Aww.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
What did you say?
I said,
there you go,
at
just like that.
Point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know
go
what
on,
you're doing,
Garrus.
Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
Yeah, I was like, boof. Boof.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Save everyone. We're going to save everyone, Garrus.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess.
Everyone loves Tally.
If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Another time, maybe. Another
Is that
time,
it? Maybe. Okay, Garrus is done. Who's... Oh, I thought that was a person on the bed. It was just some weapons. But sorry, yeah, no, so I was going to say Infospheres said, where's that comment gone? Catching up on football and Le Mans, I don't know how to pronounce that. Cleaning cuts, I'm not entirely sure how I got, but are probably deck related. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, by cleaning them, definitely. Very good shout. Make sure you don't get infected and then get worse. So, well done for taking care of yourself. We got Alex in the chat and Mass Effect 3. Alex is going very well, thank you. I've just done a story mission, which is leading now to a super big mission, which is going to be the next sort of Mass Effect stream we do. You're still going to... Yep.
Commander?
Goodbye, Adams.
Aye, aye,
so that's exciting. And this has just been a nice chilled stream.
Commander?
They're all fine and happy. It's been really nice, actually, just to do a chilled stream. Like, everyone's just been lurking, doing their own thing. We've all just been vibing.
On Earth, human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can, the battle space.
The battle space.
Commander.
Are you alright?
Do we
Anything?
need to talk, Commander?
No, carry on, you're fine. Let me know when we do. And Javik, how are you doing here? You talking to anyone?
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand.
What's this down here?
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
Javik! You've got to... Javik, stop being such an ass!
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
Yeah, what?
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
No, Legion's the best.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that. But I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
We love
I can't
Legion.
believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
No. You done?
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it.
Well, that's not a very nice rule.
The machine you call Eternityyy. What if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully. Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time.
Because we're not going to.
I still have much to learn about.
Okay, yeah, he's done.
About this cycle.
Sorry, going back to the chat. So, Insomnia Aaron redeemed a Crash Bandicoot noise, so I'm going to do the scientists when they fall down and go, yeah! Says that one. Singui says, I am not sure about that one, Javik. Even Legion is more social. Legion is lovely. And, no, everything Javik says, I'm just like, no, Javik, no. And Neil Arnold says, hello, BuddyGames and Ghosty. I mean Rosie. That's from the side project I did on Thursday, the stream. How are you all doing today? We're doing well, thank you. It's wonderful to see you here. Hope you're doing well. What have you been up to? We have just been chilling with some more Mass Effect 3, chugging along with the story.
It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes
James, you being just very laid back again.
You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Oh, man, I think everyone on this ship could do with some tequila right now.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Oh, he wanted to have a look at it.
Everything is in order. Everything is in order.
Wonderful. Thank you, Cortez. I love Cortez. I did do a crash noise. I did the yeah, I did the scientist falling down. Yeah, thank you, Kevin. I did the scientist noise when they go, yeah! That's a Crash Bandicoot noise. How could you have missed my epic scientist fall? And Kevin, that quote it had me in tears. It was one of my favorite parts of that stream.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds
hey,
like you guys had
James.
a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Yes!
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species.
We love Legion.
If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah,
is that
Quarian
Tally?
friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes? Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, even I'm like, okay.
But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
Yeah, you can't just go giving people nicknames. Like, you know, get to know them first.
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Hum.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. But I think I've spoken, I think, to everyone. Spoke to them. Hang on, sorry, I should... Wow, there we go. So, yeah, spoke to them, and I spoke to them. Right, so in which case, I'm going to go to the cabin just because I know I've got, actually, has it popped up as, like, a side quest? Yeah, so I've got that side quest now to do. So I'll do that off stream. Mark all as viewed. Yep. So if I go back to the cabin, just so when I know that when I come back, it's like, Liara wants to chill in the cabin. Liara always wants to come chill in the cabin. Or is this, yeah, isn't this, Liara said, please, I want to meet up in the cabin, right? Where was it? Liara said I want to go away somewhere. Where was it? Liara, 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 where is it gone? I don't have any particular... Oh, me at my apartment. Oh, my apartment on the thing. Oh, hang on, one more screen before we go. Oh, it's my favorite part of this game. Oh, Nico says, I've also worked towards a platinum. Maybe I'll stream it soon. Oh, and I know exactly what that is. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And in fact, Nico's enjoying it so much that last night I wanted to go to bed and he went, no, can you stay awake with me a bit more? I want to show you more of this game. I was like, I already know this game. I've played it tons. It was weird as well. I was saying like, oh, I can say what it is. Kevin Scully is correct. It is Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, which is what Nico's going to be. He's hoping to do like a big platinum stream around 2 hours on BuddyGames for it. Or I believe on BuddyGames. It might also be, I don't know whether he said it was on BuddyGames or on his own streaming stuff. Richie says, got the plat for Toy Story 2 yesterday. Oh, it is BuddyGames. Thank you, Nico. Everyone's playing Toy Story 2. Yeah, that's a fantastic game. It was funny, actually. Nico was saying if I felt nostalgic for it, and I said it's weirdly not really, but that's purely because I played it so much as a kid, and I've played it so much over the years because with the PS3, I think I had like the PS1 disc, but I've just played it so much over the years. It's just become a part of my life rather than, oh, I haven't played this since I was a kid. It's just a fantastic game in general. So like it's a weird one because you would think, oh, I'm so nostalgic for this game, but I'm just like, no, this game's just fantastic. Everyone go play it. It's always been great. But I have saved the game 3 times now, just to be sure. And I think it's time that I start wrapping up the stream. There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's me, back on the big old webcam. Archduke says, I was pleasantly surprised that a trophy list was added to Toy Story 2. Yeah, and it has been. And I'm also super happy because they've added some, like, just loads of fun challenges and references to things like when I, for example, streamed it on my side project and I was saying that when you race RC, there's a moment, like, you can cheese that race by just going in front of him so he can't get past you. And there's actually a trophy for doing that. So it made me really happy to see that things that we did when we were kids have been acknowledged and you get a trophy for it. That's, like, what I love to see as well. But thank you all so much for joining me on this bonus Saturday Mass Effect 3 stream. We started this Quarian story quest. Next one we're going to be doing is called Rannoch, which apparently is a huge one, so definitely glad that I've done this section first, because then we can go into the next Mass Effect 3 stream, diving into Rannoch and seeing what that's got in store. So please look forward to that. But remember as well, even though I'm streaming and doing a bonus stream on Saturday, BuddyGames is still streaming as normal tomorrow. It will be Liam streaming tomorrow, and he said that he's considering playing, I don't know whether he's fully confirmed on it yet, but he's considered playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. I think it's called Ultra Deluxe Edition, or yeah, I think that was what its title called, but which is a fantastic game, so much fun, and it'll be a really fun time just to see what adventures Liam goes on and just having more time with the lovely narrator. So that'd be fun. So join Liam for that stream from 1 PM BST. Just a friendly reminder as well, Nico and I will not be there because we're going to my parents for Father's Day, which will be very nice. But yeah, no, thank you so much for joining. We've had some really good numbers, especially considering that this is not our regular streaming slot, and this sort of came a bit out of the blue, and everyone's always doing their own thing on Saturday nights, so it's wonderful to see so many of you out there just supporting us and just chilling. I've had a really nice chill time. It's been lovely just to play Mass Effect with you all. Like, I love saying what have you all been up to during the stream, and then you've been telling me about you're getting platinumed, you've been watching this, you've just been progressing in this or grinding in this. Like, it's wonderful just that we're all chilling and having a good old vibe together. But I will say who's been included in the Book of Eternityyy, because we have had subscriptions. Yeah! Oh, and Bob's34 UK sliding in for 14 months. thank you so much for your constant support. That is so wonderful. And you are now in the Book of Eternity, just as I'm about to read it out. I tell you what, let me go over here so I'm not in the... There we go. So we have had subs from Ghostboy Brandon, Purple Says, Liam Coolgang, Sengui, Takiru Sunset, TRG Official, and Bubs34 UK. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. And we've had Bits Interactivity from...
Ready?
Oh, Kirby hopping in just at the end there. We're writing you down for the ready. And we've had... Bit Interactivity from Karaya, Archduke of Prussia, Owine Score, Miss Dawny, TRG Official, and Kirby Rawstorn. Thank you so much for your epic support. Where's the button? There it is. There's the button. See, I've been doing all right with the buttons, I think. I mean, I started the stream muted. That wasn't good. But we got there in the end, and then I went to mute myself and accidentally muted the wrong microphone, so that's also good. But, like I said, please join us tomorrow where you'll see Liam playing Stanley Parable, or the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. We will be back on Wednesday as usual as well from 8 PM BST, but for now, yeah, you've all been awesome. Thank you so much for joining us and chilling, and on that note, I don't think I've got... Oh, I do, hang on. And just in case you don't already, we have got a bunch of socials. We've got a Twitter and Instagram, a TikTok, a Blue Sky, a Discord, a VOD channel on YouTube if YouTube is your platform of choice or preferred platform of choice, and our main YouTube channel, which has got the history of BuddyGames on it as well. So if you are interested in any of those things, links are currently in the chat as I speak. So thank you all so much for watching. You've all been gems, and I'm going to wrap it up, I think. I'm not going to raid just because I think it's quite late now and people are probably all chilling on the Saturday evening now. So, yeah, you've all been wonderful. Thank you so much for joining, and we will see you in the next BuddyGames show, which will be tomorrow. Where's the buttons? Hang on. I found them. Oh, gosh, did Rosie find them? There it is. All right. Bye, everyone. Hang on, I've got a bit. Bye.